Friday morning.
Up the middle, base hit for Canha. Around third comes Alonso. He heads for the plate, and there'll be no throw. Mark Canha with his first RBI as a Met, and it's 3-0 New York.
Bullet to Canha. And Mark
lines one into right center field, falling fast, and Soto dives. He can't make the catch. In to score the lead run is Escobar. Stopping at third is Smith. Mark Canha with his second.
Two aboard here with 2 down. 2 runs already home in the inning. And Canha bloops one, shallow right, long one in for Harper. He won't get there. It's a base hit. Racing home is Escobar. Davis goes to third. A bloop single by Mark Canha. You can't be any hotter. He's now 8. So it's second, Escobar at first.
That's hit toward the middle. Base hit. Alonso waved around third. He'll come in to score. Mark Canha against the submarining right. And Canha lines a base hit, and that'll bring in 2. Lindor scores. McNeil right behind him. Mark Canha picks up his teammates with a 2-out 2.
3-2 from Gallegos.
And he hits it on the ground behind third. Arenado will make the sidearm throw. High, and it sails away. Escobar scores. Canha took the turn, but he goes back to first. The game continues. Arenado throws one away. It's 2-1, and the Mets on the tying run.
Neal on deck.
And Canha hits one hard. Fair ball. It'll go off the tarp and carry him to Schwarber. Escobar racing for third. The throw goes to second. Canha slides in safely. Big base hit from Mark Canha. Hit it right over the bag for a double.
This guy out all the time.
Canha gets a hold of one deep left field. Back goes to Merritt, looking up at the wall. It's out of here. Mark Canha's first home run as a New York Met. A towering shot. 2-0 New York. After all the singles, Mark Canha gets a hold of one for
Alonso at third, McNeil at first.
And Canha hits one back to the pitcher. It banks off him. He recovers, makes the throw, not in time. Alonso is in.
That's bullpen has been superb. They've retired 13 in a row. Canha hits one to deep left center. Back goes Thomas onto the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here. Mark Canha with his second home run of the year. And it's 4-0 New York. So Canha greets Season. That's lined over short. Base hit in the left center. Nimmo is in. Lindor right behind him. McNeil goes to third. Mark Canha with a 2-run single to get the Mets on the board early.
Canha with a drive that's deep to left. O'Neill back for it. It's gone. Mark Canha puts the Mets on top with a home run off Steven Matz. That's the 6th homer Matz has allowed in his last 3 starts. And Canha rises the apple to give the Mets the early lead.
I'll go that route.
That's grounded toward the hole, base hit. Nimmo comes in with the second run of the inning. Mark Canha on base for the 4th time. He cashes a run, and it's 8-4 New York. And the Mets after the...
Canha's 0 for 3
tonight, and he launches one to deep left center, headed back toward the wall, and it's out of here. Canha makes it back-to-back home runs. McNeil and now Canha with his 4th of the year, and it's 9-2 New York. Back in the Bay Area where he made his home and where he played on the other side of the Bay.
Mark Canha 2 for 5 last night, including his 4th home run of the year.
And he hits one up the middle. That's a base hit, and that'll bring in the tying run. McNeil scores. Escobar stops at second. Mark Canha back in the Bay Area. 3 for 6 now in this series. Mets with 3 straight hits.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Pitch number 10 to Canha.
And he grounds one in the vacated space. That'll bring in another run. He broke his bat, but with 3 infielders on the left side, that was the place to hit it. Canha drives in a run.
And Canha cracks one down the right field line. That's a fair ball bouncing into the corner. McNeil was in. Escobar right behind him. Nito is going to be stopped at third. Mark Canha with his 4th hit of the night.
Canha with a bouncer against the shift. That's a base hit. Brandon Nimmo heads to the plate. Mark Canha's driven in 3. And the Mets lead is 7-2. Canha reaches out down the right field line. That's a base hit. McNeil scores. Nito scores. Nimmo's getting a late stop sign. He'll go back to third. But Mark... It's a pretty nice deal.
That'll get your attention.
Yeah, Mark Canha with a base hit to right. Davis scores. Guillorme will stop at third, but the Mets are on the board. Mark Canha with an RBI single. Now it's 8.
Comfort.
Ooh. I'd like to hear that.
Canha hits one out to right center field. Back goes Kane to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Mark Canha with a 2-run homer to tie the game. Canha installed in the leadoff spot tonight. His 5th home run of the year, and the Mets have come from 3 runs down to tie it 4-4. Seconds from the time the pitch crosses the plate to the time you have to be back in the box. There's a long drive deep left field. That goes Soler near the wall. It's out of here! Mark Canha gives the Mets the lead with his 6th home run of the year. The Mets have gone deep twice against Alcantara, and the Mets lead it 2-1 in the 5th.
Right place to execute a pitch.
2-1, sharp shot. It's a fair ball. They're going to have Cole Calhoun field this one. Lindor gets the wave around. The throw to third is short. And the Mets tie.
7 1/3 with the no-hit bid intact. That's lined down the right field line, and Canha has a base hit. That's a fair ball as it hits the chalk. McNeil goes to third. Canha pulls in at second base with an opposite field double. That ball
Right now. And he's still a tough out.
8th pitch from Morton, and that's drilled to left field. Back goes Duvall looking up at the wall, and it's out of here. Mark Canha goes deep. The Mets' 3rd home run of the day. Canha's 7th home run of the season, and it's 5-0 New York. Escobar, Lindor, and now Canha all going long. That's hit behind third. That's a fair ball going down the line. On his way to third is Escobar. The carom played by Velasquez. His throw goes to second, and Canha slides in safely with a double.
There's a flair about Tatis. It's Canha's slow roller. Machado. No, sir. He threw that wildly to first. That's going to allow both Lindor and Alonso to come in. And to second base goes Canha. 7 homers, 31 runs batted in. That ball is pulled, and that is down. Vogelbach is being pressed into running hard. He's going to third. Double for Mark Canha. And the pitch was up, and Canha